Hey guys, I am back. It's been a hot minute since I have uploaded a video, and I have no excuse whatsoever. Um, I've been, I've had some health issues, but other than that, there's no excuse. Um, but I'm back, and I'm doing this video is a January wrap-up. I have read 14 books in January, and that includes audio books as well. So I'm going to just quickly go over those. I'm not going to go into any great detail and tell you what I thought of them. The first is A Clash of Kings, George R.R. Martin. This is the second book in the Game of Thrones Ice and Fire series. I gave this book 4 stars. This series is having no trouble whatsoever holding my attention, and these are good chunkers. So I highly recommend these. The second one is An Enchantment of Ravens. This one I was very disappointed in, and I was highly anticipating this. I really was looking forward to reading this book. I'm sorry, it's by Margaret Rogerson. I was really looking forward to reading this, and it really let me down. I gave it 2 stars. It just didn't do it for me. There's just, I don't know if it was the storyline was juvenile. It just, there was something not there, something missing. It just didn't get me. So I was not happy with this one at all. The third one was an audiobook I read, was Stiff. And I gave that one 3 stars. And that one is about the secret life of cadavers. And it's really good. It's pretty good. It goes into the history of coroners and that type of thing. So it's pretty interesting. The next one was The Innocent Killer. This was the audiobook about, oh God, what was his name? The one who spent 18 years in prison for rape that didn't do it, and then got out and then was convicted of killing that girl. Anyway, I gave that one 3 stars. Then I have an ebook, which was Lost Lives, which was pretty interesting. It was 3 stars. I gave it 3 stars for, it was a little bit of mystery and a little bit of sci-fi, and it was pretty good. Then we have Think, Act, and Be Happy. This was a gift from my father. I'm not real big on short stories, but I mean, it was alright. I'll give it that. It wasn't horrible, but I'm just not big on short stories. Then I read Bird Box. I didn't see what the hype was about on Bird Box. I just didn't. It just, the hype, just, I don't know, I don't understand what the hype was about. I give Bird Box 3 stars. Then I read Sadie, which was audio. Sadie was very good. I gave that 4 stars. I really liked, if you get the chance to listen to the audio, it's very, very good. Because it's, part of it is set up as Sadie talking and part of it is set up as a podcast. And it's, you're looking, the whole gist is they're looking for Sadie. So you're hearing it from Sadie's perspective. And I gave it 4 stars. The next one I read was The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And let me tell you, the hype is real. I gave that one 5 stars. And it's hard for me to give 5 stars. But that one was worth it. That one was worth it. I'm probably going to reread it again, but I read that one in audio. The next time I'll probably read it in physical. Then I listened to Jane Eyre, and I gave it 4 stars. Then I read, The Wonders of Christmas, another short story, Chicken Soup for the Soul. Again, a gift for my father. It's cute. It had cute little stories in it, but again, I'm not big on short stories. So it is what it is. Then I read Carrie, Stephen King. This is a reread for me. I read it years ago. I gave it 4 stars. It's just amazing when you go back and reread something that used to scare the crap out of you. I remember I read this in one night in high school and had to sleep with the lights on. But I gave it 4 stars. Then I read Zenith, which is by Sasha Alsberg and Lindsay Cummings. I was a little leery about this because I heard so much negative reviews about it, but I gave it 4 stars. Now let me tell you, I do not read critically. I read for the enjoyment of it. So that's that. And I enjoyed this book. I gave it 4 stars. Can't wait for the next one. And finally, I read Horns by Joe Hill. This one I gave 4 stars. Now, you know this is Stephen King's son. I got this book because I watched the movie some time ago and I loved it. So I decided to read the book. The only reason this is not 5 stars is because I did not like the ending. It just wrapped up just a little too nice. If it hadn't ended the way it did, it would have been 5 star. But Otherwise, it's a 4-star. So that's all the books that I read this month. I probably will not have that good a month in February, but we shall see. Right now, I'm currently reading Night Film, and it's slow going, but I've heard good things about it, so we shall see about that. So, if you like this video, be sure and press the like button, and be sure and subscribe, and be sure and hit that bell so that you're notified when I upload new videos. So we shall see. Wish me luck. And that's all. Bye.